Hello, I'm Bradley and welcome to my channel. First things first, a very happy new year to you, and I wish you a very healthy and happy and positive year, hopefully fingers crossed for us all. I hope you've had an amazing Christmas season. I certainly did, and I enjoyed it with all of the family, and it was just absolutely wonderful from start to finish. Many happy memories, lots of wonderful pictures, lots of wonderful times. It was really great just to take the time to enjoy just being together, those who mean the absolute world to you, have some fun, have some laughter, and it really was just a very special Christmas time. I have to admit, Christmas Eve I always absolutely adore, and this year it didn't zoom on super fast like it always does. But however, when we got to the evening and all of the family come together, my mum and dad hosted this year, and it was just so special, and we all came together, which was absolutely lovely. So that was certainly one of my favourite moments all over Christmas. Christmas Day, absolutely loved that. A lot more intimate with all of our families. I say family, I've got one family, but my brothers sort of have Christmas in their own families, and then I was in the family home which I'm privileged to be in, and I had Christmas with my eldest brother, my mum and my dad, and then a little bit later on in the day I seen my twin brother and his fiancée and my little niece as well. So we had everyone with us on Christmas Eve, and then that's how it worked on Christmas Day, which was lovely. I was absolutely truly spoilt. My subscribers will know that one of my favourite things on Christmas Day is waking up super early in the morning, and just that time where it's just mum, dad and me, that kind of really magical bond, and just everything about it just so special. So sharing breakfast together and just really having that really lovely wonderful time, and then a little bit later as everybody joined, just that lovely time of that laughter and the gifts and the music and the lovely foods and the luxuries and things which everybody has for Christmas, and just very nice from start to finish. Really loved it. And as I say, Christmas Eve was great because usually at Christmas somebody's always got to usually say something, haven't they, or something somebody gets offended, I suppose you could say, and let's be honest, it wouldn't be Christmas if there wasn't an element of that, but it really was great. So I have to, it seemed to be the first kind of week, because I had nearly 3 weeks off for Christmas this year. I didn't take as much leave in the year, so I kind of kept that for the Christmas season, and I may well do that next year as well if of course, if everything goes well and I'm blessed that everything's all fine. But it really was great. That first week I had off, I was helping my brothers with their Christmas preparations and my father's Christmas preparations for my mum, and it was just really great to have that downtime. But I have to admit, it did get quite stressful, and for somebody who starts, as my subscribers and viewers will know, Christmas so early, it wasn't my preparations, it was other family members. I was trying to get them up to the line with it, and Christmas Eve in the evening, I didn't actually feel so well. I come over feeling quite strange, quite lightheaded. A lot of people know I'm having some tests and things for something going on in my chest at the moment. And I haven't had the results or anything yet, but thankfully, of course, no news, good news. So I'm pretty sure it's just on top of everything, kind of being a little bit stressed out one thing or another. And thankfully, it did pass. But I really did think, again, I spoke all that time on my channel that actually I wasn't particularly great last Christmas Day in the morning, where it all just come to a bit of a head with me, and it was just all kind of a bit too much, and it caught up with me, and I thought, do you know what, this year it's Christmas Eve. But thankfully it passed. And having said that, honestly, looking back at the pictures of Christmas, we had some really lovely special ones, which, as I say, I would treasure for a lifetime. I look back at my pictures with my niece and my nephew and my little niece, and over the years, just seeing them grow up and develop, it's just such a blessing. It really is, and I'm blessed with such an incredible family. I really am. And as I say, I still live in the family home, and I'm blessed just to have that really lovely time in the mornings and the evenings over the Christmas holidays with mum and dad, and my eldest brother being back at home. That's really great, and yeah, just lovely. So I couldn't have wished for more of a magical Christmas. It really truly was just amazing. So I hope yours was. I hope that was okay to share a bit of my Christmas with you. I loved how we caught Christmas on the captured Christmas, sorry, and the season on my channel this year. I got some incredible comments, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for that. I have a number of subscribers which very regularly follow follow me and all of what I get up to and different things which I cover on the channel, whether it be motivation, whether it getting you through a really dark time or a storm in your life, going from and building from the experience I've built and gained through different things in my life, and I love to showcase that on the channel and bring that to the channel. So I have a lot of great compliments about that, so thank you very much. The reviews and things we've done in the last couple of months on the channel for great hair, for skincare, I've had some great comments there and some questions, so thank you for that as well. The singing clips we've done for Christmas, you know, my subscribers will know that I love to sing, especially around the holiday season as well. So I had some amazing comments on that, and we had some great fun, so that was great as well. And you know, I have so many just amazing. Everybody's just absolutely amazing on my channel. It is not very often that I get a comment which has a little bit of a snap at me or a little bit of a go, or everybody's entitled to their opinion, absolutely are. I wouldn't have it any other way. But of course there's a way of doing it, and majority of times everybody does it in a respectful way. You get the one or two comments, but I always think that if you're going to put something out there, you're going to put something on a channel such as YouTube or other social media platforms, then there's going to be an element which we have to kind of look at for face value of what it is. It's a comment which somebody doesn't know your lifestyle, and I do kind of take that throughout my life as well. I always truly say, and I say this to my young niece and nephew as well, that actually never judge, never pass a comment, never make assumptions. Nobody knows what that other person's going through. But sometimes we all get a comment, and you know, that's absolutely fine. So this Christmas season, we did have one or two, but you know what, I try to see it for what it is, and I always try to think what that person's going through. But on the whole, it was fantastic. So all season through, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for my amazing subscribers, and every single person which spends whatever time regardless on my channel. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Throughout that time we did hit 3,000 subscribers, so that is just absolutely amazing. I remember the channel is coming up to 5 years. It may even be nearly 6, do you know what? I think it's 6. And no, it's 5 years, sorry, with me in my current post, which I remember capturing that on my channel when I started the company I work for now. And amazing that I came into the company with that position. I had a promotion about 18 months ago. And then 6 months on from that, no, so it must be nearly 2 years I had a promotion, and then 18 months ago I had another one as well. So 2024 was full of hard work with the channel as well, lots going on. You know my health in recent months, I've had a few ups and downs with it. There are still a couple of things. Do you know what, strangely enough, I woke up on Christmas Eve and had a really severe eye infection, and you can probably see it's still quite uncomfortable now, and I'm still on some things to try and calm it down and get it back comfortable, but it's been super painful, and it went away and it flared up in the last couple of days again, but it's all fine. But going back to what we were talking about, my channel is amazing, and I'm not saying that it's amazing you should watch it. I am amazingly taken back by the incredible support, the incredible kindness I get daily on my channel, and it means the world to me. Now, I started my channel, and that was it, what we were saying, 5 years at my place of work, and coming up this year 6 years on the channel. Super incredible, means the world to me. I never thought in a million years that a platform I chose to use as almost as a virtual diary to capture the ups and downs of the bumpy road of life, my life, the good, the bad, the blessed, the incredible, and the challenging, to capture on my channel. And I never thought in a million years that it would get to 500 subscribers, 1,000, 2,000, and here we are now at 3,000 and climbing. And it's just great. It really does. It just takes me back. I'm just speechless when I look at sometimes the comments I get, the incredible support. It truly is amazing. So from the bottom of my heart, I know I've said it a couple of times on this clip, but it means the world to me. So thank you so much. A lot of my subscribers will know that in my darkest times, and we all go through them, when I lost my nan, with different health problems, operations, it's been covered on this channel. And the support and the love and the generosity of people's kindness, of words and support and just encouragement has been brilliant. So I like to now try to put all of that and the strength I found from going through difficulties in my life, and my faith as my huge guidance and strength, and my incredible family, all of the teachings from my mum and dad and my nan, and the life I've walked in this life, and the journey, I've got through. I like now to try and put that into motivation and share that with others to be able to give back. So I love to do that on the channel. So that's going to be still happening in 2025. We're going to continue with reviewing products for great hair because I have a passion for that. A lot of people will know. You may think, why? Well, because if you've got great hair, you're feeling great in yourself, in your appearance, it boosts your confidence, it boosts your morale, it helps you put your best step forward in this life, which is vitally important. We have gone into a new year, 2025. It almost sounds alien, doesn't it? I always say that in New Year. But that's it for 2024, of course. The book is closed. That 365-page book has closed. And hopefully you've written it how you've wanted to read it. Now, 2025, I'm going to say the same to you. We're starting a new book. So a 365-page, fresh page on every single one of those pages, 365 pages in this new book of life for 2025. Write yours how you'd wish to read it. So if you want to change something, my friend, if you want to reinvent yourself, you don't have to wait for a new year to do that. You can change yourself whenever in this life, my friend. But a new year opens the gates. It prevails that really great space in our lives to be able to say, do you know what? It's January, it's fresh, it's crisp, it's winter. It's time for us to concentrate, look inside on ourselves, and is there something we can improve? Is there something which we can improve our life and make it a bit more comfortable for ourselves? Can we build on confidence? Can we reinvent ourselves to be able to always put our best self forward? Then after we've taken a good look at ourselves, are we in that position then to be able to love and support other people around us? As I have always said, and I will continue to say, we are blessed with one life, my friends. And it is so amazing, so incredible. Why would you not want to spend it by spreading kindness, goodness, and love? Now, you don't have to spend every single minute of the day looking at how can I change this? What can I do here? Is there something I can do? Because do you know what? Just by living your life in a positive way, looking after yourself, keeping your mental health in a good position, keeping your physical health in a good position, I would always recommend that's great. And that's the place to start because number one, you have to look after yourself before you're in an able position to be able to love and support other people and spread kindness and goodness. Once you've done that, okay, of yourself and you're in good form, then let's get out there. Once you're living life, which is super important, never shut yourself away. If you're going through a storm, my friend, and it's carried over into 2025, which I know a lot of people will be, there's a few things in my life which is carried over into 25. Do you know, it's still there. But at the end of the day, my friend, remember, these storms pass. And you're going to look back on that and you're going to think to yourself, do you know, I never thought I was going to get through that, but I did. The next breath you're going to be thinking to yourself is, how did I kind of think in those moments? How did I carry myself in those moments? What type of person was I like? And honestly, I always think that I want to look back on situations which I've got through, which I've never thought I was going to. And I want to remember that actually I carried myself well through that I was still a good person. I was still a positive person. I was still willing. I was still helpful to others. I was still doing good things. And it's not always easy. But you know what, as we come into 2025, and if we can change but one thing, let's think good about ourselves because that's something which we can express naturally through our behaviours, our choice of words, and how we conduct ourselves in this life as well. But just simply to remember, my friend, that actually when you come upon tough times in this life, remember and to start in the simple fact that actually you are simply amazing. Just through the simple fact alone that there is only one of you in this world. And if that is not enough to have a good starting block in 2025, whatever anybody is going through, you, my friend, whoever is watching this, and whatever date, whatever time, maybe in several years to come, maybe in a couple of minutes when it's uploaded, you are simply amazing just by being you, because there is only one of you in this world. So on that fact, start there, and if you can change anything, let's spread positivity, let's spread kindness, let's spread goodwill, and let's be loving and kind to each other. Because after all of the things we looked back in 2024 and we look back on what happened in the world, whether it be the amount of war, whether it be the amount of violence, the horrific things which we watched happen to young people, people of all ages to the most oldest vulnerable in society. Sadly, it goes on in this world. We live in a fallen world, but we are blessed to be able to have that option to be able to make change in our local surroundings, in our homes, and it's that domino effect. Be kind and positive to yourself, then to your family, in your households, in your local communities, it goes beyond and beyond. And sometimes just the smallest thing in this world of actually saying hello. And do you know what? Passing somebody who's down on their luck, who's misfortunate perhaps on their luck, maybe they're not doing great in life. People are all too quick to make assumptions. Sometimes just acknowledging that somebody is a person with a simple word as hello, or right now, Happy New Year, means the world. And it's a starting block for us all to be a positive venture and a positive journey to come, which hopefully we all get to enjoy. So on that note, I really hope that you've had an amazing Christmas season. And as we've waved goodbye to Christmas and that magic of Christmas in 2024 is behind us, let's all step forward into 2025 in hope that it's going to be a positive, healthy and a strong year for us all. God bless and take great care, and I look forward to you joining me on our adventures in this channel on whatever we're going to cover. I'm going to leave that as a secret. I was going to go into it there, but I'm going to leave that as a secret. And we'll be bringing lots more, of course, to the channel. And I hope that you enjoy the content which I bring to my channel. And I hope that you love the platform which we're creating. And all of the subscribers, I just thank you from the bottom of my heart that you are, your continued support and just your amazing kindness and just your, just amazingness. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. So on that note, I hope that you'll still join me on the journey into 25 and beyond. Take great care, and if you have any questions or queries, if you want to share anything with me at all, please leave them down below. But until next time, I look forward to your company there. A very happy new year to you. God bless, and I'll see you real soon.